What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are watching Dexter, the limited series.
Season 9, episode 1, or...
9-ish. Season 9-ish.
Maybe course correction. So, I don't know if many people know, but I don't think either of us liked the Season 8, the final season of Dexter.
Marcus watched the show as it aired on TV.
A long time ago.
Watched it a couple of years ago. Like 3 years ago?
Yeah, it was shortly after we got married.
4 years ago? Somewhere around there. And I watched it in its entirety in a pretty short period of time.
I told her to watch the last couple minutes of Season 6 and then Season 7 and then come up with her own ending. They tried to do too much with the final season, with the Showtime trying to come up with this spin-off series and them introducing new characters and giving side characters stories, and
it was just a lot.
It was a lot.
If they would have focused on the storyline that they had built up into that point, then it would have been great.
So I think on paper, like Dexter finally being able to say that he doesn't need his dark passenger and leaves that killer to be caught by the police, like that was a big moment for his character. But then it kind of, I don't want to say took it away. They did and they didn't. Like Deb coming and her being killed by the killer that Dexter let live because he didn't want to kill anyone anymore. Like it made sense how he would feel guilty because of that. But then to completely seclude himself after all of the progress that he had made as a character and not faking the emotions anymore, it just kind of sucked to see him become a recluse or a lumberjack or whatever he became at the end. And then left Harrison off with Hannah.
With another killer who's crazy. But no, it just sucked because it was like he did make so much progress and he did get to the point where he actually cared and actually felt the feelings that he for so long pretended to feel
about everyone. And
then it's like we got all of that, and then his decision was to go and live in the middle of nowhere by himself.
His actions got Deborah killed, and it makes sense on paper. It's just I don't think it was executed very well. So I'm hoping this limited series, if it just stays limited, I don't know if they're going to make more. If it does really well, hopefully it's like a proper ending to the show, because what we got, I did not like.
Anything will be better than what we got, but at the same time, I hate to say that because I feel like sometimes writers just pull the craziest stuff out and are like, here you go.
This will work. I don't know. So my expectations are, not very high, but we'll see. I like Michael C. Hall.
And like always, or at least me, I'm not 100% sure about Marcus, but I haven't watched any of the trailers.
No, I haven't either.
Or any of the like sneak peeks or anything like that.
I saw the posters, and that's how I knew it was coming. And then I saw a poster on social media saying that it started yesterday. So here we are today.
We try to stay away for shows that we want to watch, like for Patreon or YouTube. We try to stay away from any trailers or anything else
because they give away too much. But I'm ready to hop into this series. If you are. All right, let's start it.
We're just going straight in?
Yep.
Alright. Is he hunting?
He's either hunting or being hunted.
You can't do it?
Interesting.
I'm just mad he ran all that way to not shoot that deer.
No, but that's very interesting. Okay. Not going to get my expectations too high, but that is interesting. I guess continuing the aftermath of that guilt, but still not wanting the dark passenger. Is it still not there?
Yeah, it's not.
Because old Dexter, we know, had no problem killing animals.
Even for animals?
I mean, that's how he started. Animals, no feeling toward.
Yeah, no. But,
Animals don't like him.
aw. Good. A baby. Beautiful. I wish I was there. Wherever this is.
I wouldn't say like right in this particular area, but I get what you're saying. Hopefully.
It's on the floor.
Hello, Deb.
Are you ready for tonight? Great.
Yeah.
You say so.
He sees her?
I guess. Kind of like how you saw Harry. Sad faces.
Not
He still
creepy.
have all his
Not creepy
kill
at all.
tools in the black bag. What's not creepy? Him seeing dead or him sharpening this?
Whoa.
Yep. Or not black.
Brown. His leather bag.
Interesting.
Okay. Is he about to get pulled over?
I guess so.
License and registration, please.
Sure.
James Lindsay, huh?
Jim. Is there a problem, officer?
James Lindsay. I think that's the author of the books.
Dang, she didn't even ask if she could pat him down. She just started doing
Damn.
it.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
I can make noise if I want to.
Alright.
Angela, Mrs. Gross's sheep got loose on the Steiner property. They're eating his winter planting.
There's obviously not a lot going on there.
I'm in the middle of something. Can Logan take care of it?
Logan's at the church. The pecan pies were stolen from the potluck supper. Obviously can't pull him off that.
There's definitely not a lot going on there.
Obviously.
Just okay, you can pull me over again some other time.
Well,
Alright.
it's nice to see that he hasn't completely cut himself off from people. It's an interesting, small, little, secluded town. It reminds me of Valdez, Alaska, a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
Edward Olson heading up to his chalet. Rich asshole season begins now.
Yep.
Rich asshole season begins. Blood. Is he a butcher, or is he sharpening the tools for a butcher?
Hey, Gig. You got my stuff. There you go.
Interesting.
Seeing the red. I was gonna say, it's nice to see him fighting the dark passenger still.
For the most part. He works there.
To go from a forensic person for the Miami Metro Police Department
To working at a hunting supply
Please tell
store.
me you have a strawberry cream cheese sweet roll in there.
And here we go.
This is the guy I want to see.
Wow. Hey, easy there. The problem? Nah, I kind of have a thing about blood.
Anyway, how about that rifle?
These are the rich assholes.
Mm-hmm.
I want that one.
You sure?
Are you serious?
You know, this is way more firepower than anything you need hunting around here.
Oh yeah, what are you hunting?
I don't anymore. I haven't killed any animals since I was a teenager.
Speaking of my dad, he bought me my first rifle in this very store when I was 10.
So it's from there, clearly.
What
Red
the
flag.
actual fuck, man?
It happens sometimes. It's just a 24-hour hold while the FBI checks on your record.
You know, you break a rule, sometimes you might even have a little fun.
No.
Don't tell him that.
Oh, fuck it, whatever. Means I get to start drinking earlier. Gotta keep your guard up, dude! Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get our swerve on! First round's on you.
Jim, I heard a red flag came up on Matt Caldwell. Seems like trouble follows Caldwell the Lesser wherever he goes.
There really are no secrets in this town.
Extra small town.
Okay, maybe a few spots.
Is there any progress on putting up that stop sign over by Lewis's package
Yeah, I know.
store?
Get his mind off of it.
Same as always. No body, no pattern, no case.
So you're
I like
start
her.
helping her investigate these missing people.
Well, I know he's gonna start looking into this other dude, this Broussard. Or...
Just put it on my tab.
No need. Matt Caldwell's buying everyone around.
Caldwell, not Broussard.
Let's not talk about work. Let's dance.
He's trying so hard to keep it out.
Yeah. To be normal.
Alright, next about 2 miles that way, my man.
Hitchhiker.
Look at you, getting all extracurricular on a Tuesday night.
Hey, Matt. I'm having a party tomorrow at my dad's place.
I'm sure your buds are gonna be really impressed with the size of your gun.
Uh-oh.
Man, this Eagle Scout loves his rules. Should probably come stag. There's gonna be a lot of red flags there. You know what I mean?
Guy's a douche.
How much is
You're not from around here.
taking the first bus out tomorrow? Just gotta make sure I got the fare.
Gotta make sure you're careful.
And if you need a place to stay tonight, Desiree over there, she runs a shelter just down the road.
Thanks.
She's nice.
She is.
It's my smart doorbell.
Mm-mm.
Oh, aren't you glad they didn't have these things when we were younger?
Better believe it.
I'm sure he's happy.
When you're off clock.
How many doorbells would have caught him breaking in?
This is whoever just got out of that truck, right?
I think so. The hitchhiker. Interesting. And they were watching him. I don't know if they're just watching just to see if someone alone so they could rob him or do something to them, or if they're specifically looking for him, or who it could be. Could it be Harrison? I'm gonna be mad if he doesn't mention his son. Back to where we started.
I have the feeling I'm being watched. Almost 10 years. Right.
10 years.
Routine.
10 years.
Dang. So, I mean, it could be Harrison being that old, right?
Yeah, 10 years. So he hasn't killed anything.
In 10 years.
That's crazy impressive. Not breaking that routine. Still.
Shame the planet! Shame on you! Save the planet!
Damn, he said he can't come in there.
What is all this?
Excuse me. Don't you have a test today?
What good's math to people like Edward Olson destroy the planet?
No, this one isn't getting their tuna sandwich anytime soon.
Damn.
Save the planet!
Should have threw it at his ass.
Well, that would have been assault.
No, wouldn't.
Yes, it would have.
It's cold out there.
Run,
If you
Dexter.
don't run,
He's trying to fight the urge to find out.
Hey, Jim.
I just want him to run after whoever it is.
I'm not comfortable delivering the gun. Can't you do it?
Brian and I picking up Garfield. Yeah, I lost the name battle.
The
Happy
dog.
husband, happy life.
Happy husband, happy life. I like that saying. It's a good saying. Keep me happy, dude.
As long as you know it don't apply in this house.
A big party.
Oh man, this is the party that I used to drop it off at.
Lots of red flags. What happened?
Damn, okay.
No, actually, I think I'm just gonna...
You should have come from that fucking boat.
He said he never should what? Got on that boat?
Uh-huh.
He's talking about that accident.
Dexter, don't.
Had to stop. I covered for him, man.
I lied at my trial so that he could go free and bang my girlfriends?
Well, if Matt was driving, why didn't he stop?
Because he was playing chicken.
Wow.
That was wasted. He hated that guy.
You want to know the worst part?
Not really.
The other guy gave up.
Turned the boat away. Totally yielded.
He was doing so well for 10 years.
Oh, sweetheart, at last.
You alright, Jim?
Is it in his head?
Jim?
Okay. Whew. He did that so quickly. I thought he did it so quickly and effortlessly. Jesus. Keep fighting it, Dex.
I just want to know who's following him. What the fuck?
Damn, your footsteps are loud.
I mean, it's
I think, yeah, I know, but I think it has to be Harrison, right? I want to say it is. I hope it is. Answers.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you Dexter Morgan?
Oh, shh. He knows his real name.
Harrison.
Oh!
Harrison.
You can't. Everyone close to you dies. That's why we're here.
Oh.
I don't know who you're talking about.
But you look just like I remember.
Just have one of those faces, I guess.
That would be rough.
If you don't want me, fucking say it.
Dukes. Aquarina.
Me.
Rita. Me. Everyone.
Damn.
Sorry, I'm not the guy you're looking for. The next bus out of town is tomorrow night. It's 7:45. I hope you find whoever you're looking for.
Damn it.
Did you find a picture?
Go get him.
You did the right thing. He'll be safer with Hannah.
I just want to slap the fuck out of her. And she's dead.
That's horrible. It's not her, it's him subconsciously. Like, it makes it more acceptable the fact that he went out there to be a recluse. If that's really what he's thinking about himself. If he's the cause of everyone close to him dying, then he secludes himself because he cares. But they didn't execute that well enough to communicate that to the audience.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but I would understand that if he didn't like build a new life, like he has a girlfriend and he likes her and cares about her, like then he wouldn't want to be close to anyone.
But here's the thing though, he's not himself here. He's still fighting it. So the difference is that when he initially made the decision to fight the Dark Passenger, it got Deborah killed. So even trying to do the right thing, it got her killed inadvertently. What the fuck?
I'm glad I went first, Dexter. I hate to see you like this. If you had died first, I would have been lost in the world without you. You're a changed man. Almost 10 years without a kill. And I love you for it.
He's gonna kill this animal at the end of the episode, isn't he?
I mean, he chases it every day just to not shoot it.
Something's gonna change. Someone else gonna shoot it?
I don't know. It's not running from him. Is it the guy that you sold the rifle to?
Yes.
Yes! Back in what fucking bucket? You see that, man? Holy shit. I almost tagged you, dude.
Don't do it, Dex.
Check this out.
The blood, no.
See what I did there, Jim?
In his head. It's in his head.
Did you do it this time?
I think it's in his head. It's in his head, right?
No, I think he really did it.
It's in his head.
No.
It's been a long time. First rule of the code. Don't get caught.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm out of practice.
You're fucking crazy, man.
Arguably, but not the point. Then why did you tell me what you did? Own it. Or.
Oh my god.
You're just gonna fucking execute me or some shit like that?
Would be the first time.
You think you can get away with that?
Again, not the first time.
My daddy was never around, he was always working. I had a shitty childhood, okay?
You're blaming this on bad parenting?
It's true, it's not my fault, okay? I didn't have anything.
He's so disappointed.
I had nothing. I had no compass. I was just... Fuck you, man. My dad, he is gonna destroy you. He is gonna find you, and he is gonna rain down a world of pain on you, man.
Dude.
He did it.
Tonight's the night. Hello, Dexter Morgan.
See you tomorrow?
Can't wait.
Lying again.
I don't need trophies anymore. I may be a monster, but I'm an evolving monster.
An evolving monster.
Not exactly Miami Bay, but it does have a hole in it.
Wow.
What the fuck are you doing?
10
My
years.
life has always...
Is he gonna stop him? Is he gonna stop him?
I hope so.
I thought you might need this.
I thought you didn't know me.
You were right. I'm Dexter Morgan. Your father.
It's so crazy. It's not gonna be good though.
No, definitely not. Especially after he just killed this guy.
Where's Hannah? Hannah McKay.
My father protected me, kept me alive. And that's exactly what I'm going to do for my son.
Dang, he left blood everywhere.
He did.
Interesting first episode.
How did he
back.
leave so much blood in the snow? I mean, you would be sloppy.
It's been 10 years, so he's sloppy and he's not used to it. Maybe it'll snow over it before anyone
sees it. What if someone's already been inside?
I mean, also likely. I don't know, but I think after watching this first episode, it's definitely more understanding why we got the ending we did and like why he made the decision he made.
His motivations are clearer now.
Yes.
It was sloppy the way they did it and rushed.
Yes. So I appreciated this episode in that sense because we got a better feeling as to why he decided to go to the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, his mental thought process behind it. Because I know in the last episode, or what was supposed to be the series finale, he had said it when he was carrying Deborah out of the hospital, her body, like, you know, everyone close to him dies, and that's why he left Harrison with Hannah and why he drove into the hurricane. It was just so there was
too much going on.
Yeah, it was so much to take in after 8 years of buildup for him to just be like, I'm just gonna go away from everyone because I get everyone killed.
I'm just gonna go live and seclude myself in this small little town. So all of it was understanding to me, except for the point like when we realized that it was Harrison who found him and has been following him, and Harrison shows up at his house and tells him like, you're my dad, or
I'm Harrison.
Ask him if he's Dexter Morgan and says I'm Harrison. It just like, it was conflicting to me, I guess, because personally, I felt like if he felt that way, like if he felt like everyone close to him dies, and that was his reasoning behind, one, leaving Harrison, and then two, like telling Harrison now at this point that no, he isn't Dexter, I personally feel like he wouldn't be getting close to anyone in this new life of his either. And it's been 10 years, so I mean, it's been a long time, but he has friends and he has a girlfriend.
Are they friends though? So it's like, to me, it's a little bit 50-50. I feel like he's been battling with that urge for 10 years, and he left because he left everyone that he knew in Miami. I'm not saying he had to go all the way where he went, but he did. He drove into the hurricane, essentially faking his death, created a new name, an alias, and personality. So his relationships there, whether he actually cares about this chief or not, or like these friendships that he has with people, like none of them know who he really is. He's going by that fake name. So like, it's kind of like a hint of season 1 of the earlier seasons where he's faking everything in regards to who he really is. And that's what we said, there's no more, one less lie to keep. Hello again, like me. The thing I've been fighting for 10 years is finally back. And I think Harrison popping up and him being in there was like the turning point for him, because he had been doing such a good job fighting it, resisting the urge to investigate, changing the subject. But as soon as Harrison comes, that's his kid. Like, that was like the turning point in the earlier seasons where it was like, one besides Deb, like something else he truly cared about.
So I don't know. That's the only reason it was conflicting to me. I mean, I understand that it's Dexter and he's definitely capable of faking all of that, but I just feel like if your whole reasoning behind leaving and relocating and just secluding yourself from everyone is because everyone that you care about and everyone around you dies, like,
then you would just stay completely secluded.
You wouldn't, like, it seems like he's very friendly with everyone there. Like, obviously everyone knows who he is. He has a girlfriend who he seems to care about. I mean, I don't know if he really does or not at this point, but he seems to care about her. So that's the only conflicting part to me. But I did really enjoy getting more
an insight to
acknowledge, like, just understanding visually what we should have understood from the finale.
Yeah, I like that he's suffering a little bit, and like that whole internal, like his mental state of having those nightmares of Deb drowning and being pulled under by some murky monster, which could be his dark passenger.
Yes.
Pulling her under.
And I thought that the whole deer parallel, like, I felt like it was beautiful in the fact that he got it to come to him and not run away from him, and
was looking it in its eyes.
Yes. And then fucking Matt shot it and killed it, and that was like the end for him.
Yeah, it was the turning point. He had said it was perfect and it didn't deserve to die.
Mm-hmm.
You killed my deer. Like, that was it for him. He was teetering the edge, and I'm proud. Like, 10 years is a long time. And you can call it, it's addicted. Like, that dark passenger, that addiction, that urge to kill, 10 years.
Yeah.
And like Deb being his subconscious and telling him, like, don't do it. Like, that's himself. Like, lie, say you're not the dad, like, so you can go.
Yeah.
But that was the part of him that was still trying to fight it. Like, stay secluded. Like, everyone from my old life doesn't need to know that's my kid. But the other part of him's like, I'm an evolving monster.
But so, now,
he's
left
a blood trail.
Yes, one, he left a blood trail. Well, first of all, he killed someone. Second of all, he left a blood trail. He put this man in the ice fishing hole that he has, or at least that's what they led us to believe by him looking at the fishing hole thing in his shed. And he went and got Harrison and told Harrison it was really him and to come live with him.
And brought him back to the house.
But my thing is no one else knows that he's Dexter but Harrison. So,
and Hannah.
Yeah.
Well, but she's not there.
But how is he going to explain that he has a kid?
Well, I mean, they'll know that he has to have some type of life before he came there. He didn't just... It's a small town.
Okay, but he's been there for 10 years. So how long has he been with his girlfriend? So in however long he's been with her...
Maybe he's never mentioned it.
He's never mentioned that he
had a kid. You don't know about all my kids.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just kidding. But, no, it's interesting. It does raise some questions, like you said. And he'll have to explain that. But I'm really concerned, or not concerned, but interested to see if Matt was telling the truth about his father. Like, if he is as powerful as he made him seem. Like, as far as money or being able to...
For some reason, I felt like the guy that they were protesting and striking...
That's the father.
Yeah, that's
the dad. I
100%
agree.
Yeah.
That's the father, yeah.
Okay.
So,
right.
I mean, people wouldn't even let them into the restaurant, so he might have some... But we'll see.
That is all that I have, I think. I'm excited to see the rest of this limited series, though.
Yeah. We'll see where it goes.
Glad it comes out one episode at a time.
So yeah, we have time to work it into the schedule.
That is all.
Well, everyone, let us know how you felt about this episode back into the Dexterverse. Thank you all for watching, and as always, if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.